PopRockers, we're back. We had a bit of a glitch there. Yeah, Pop Rock Radio Weekly Wrap, episode 13. We had a bit of a shutdown. Hey, welcome. Hope you are doing really, really well. And joining me is Tom Russell, as normal, my co-host and the host of The Rock Tumbler. Here he is. Hey, Tom, how you going?
Not too bad, yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing really, really, really well. Hey, how's things been for the week? Enjoying the long weekend?
I only found out it was a long weekend on Friday.
Anyway, well, we were supposed to have Rika with us today, but she hasn't been able to get logged in. Something's happening that she can't log in, so she'll be with us hopefully next week. Anyway, Pop Rockers, if you enjoy what we're doing and you like, and you want to support Pop Rock Radio and the radio station and the website and everything else we do, simply head to buymeacoffee.poprockradio.com and no, it's not. Yes, buymeacoffee.com/poprockradio, and you can support us for as little as $2. Every cent helps, and we appreciate everything we get. And if you'd like to support the Rock Tumbler, which is Tom's little podcast,
Tom's radio show.
Radio show, yep. Head to buymeacoffee.com.russell, RUSSELL, just like
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. There you go. So there you go. That's our little shameless plugs for Buy Me a Coffee. Anyway, what have we got going here? I think Rika's going to be joining us. She may be joining us. We'll find out. No video feed, but that was a little bleep. Hey, Kay, what happened last week? Well, we didn't upload any new videos last week. We've got a couple coming this week.
Yeah.
All our podcasts have been uploaded and up to date.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the Rock Tumbler, last week's weekly wrap, the Friday mix,
and the
country wardrobe,
and the global sessions.
Yeah, that's not really on our podcast, but that gets played on the radio Monday, Monday nights.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm confused now because we've got the new studio set up, and Luke's looking after all the pressing the buttons. I've got my hands free tonight, which is really, really great. I've got my hands free, and so. I've got to look at the camera so I can see you guys, and I keep looking over there to see what's going on, and I shouldn't have to do that. So excuse me if I'm rude and looking over like this. What do you reckon of the new set layout? We've done a fair bit of work to get
I like it.
Yeah.
Got to love the hands-free.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Anyway, I think Rika's joining us, so we'll bring Rika in and introduce you to Rika. Here she is. Well, she's not there. She is, but she's not. She's dropped out again by the looks of it. Rika, are you there? Wave if you can see us. Yeah, Rika's frozen and dropped out again. So, yeah, that's no good at all. Anyway, back to the run sheet. So what have you been doing, Tom? What do you got for us? New music?
Yeah, I added some new music today. I added the Bangles, Walk Like an Egyptian, Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins,
Yep.
Whatever. What else did I add? I've forgotten. I've completely blanked.
Yep.
But yeah, I added two more, and then they should be on the rotation eventually once I figure them out.
Cool. Yeah, cool.
And I see you added some new music.
Yeah, I can't remember what I've added. I've added a fair bit. We had, I'm always adding new stuff. We've got some exciting new talent coming through all the time, so I update the music. There's some new ones. Bella Taylor Smith has got a new song. I think I've got that up there.
Mm-hmm.
And in talking about new songs, one of our favourites that we've done an interview with a few months back, Eli Green Eyes, has a new song called Omens, and it's only been out for about 4 weeks. He got it out there. I didn't even know it was out there, and I've contacted him to get a bit of a chat about it. But it's going off. It's getting radio play in England of all places. So,
wow.
Well done to Eli Green Eyes with his new song Omens. If you don't know Eli Green Eyes, go to Spotify, check him out. That's Eli Green Eyes. His latest song Omens is doing really good things. And when we spoke to him, he had the song Flowers not like the Miley Cyrus song Flowers, but another version of Flowers, which was really, really, really good. So yeah, make sure you go and check that out. So that's basically all the new music, but there's some new stuff coming out as well.
Mm-hmm.
Jebediah have released a new song, new single, first new single in 12 years,
Mm-hmm.
Gum Up the Bearings.
Yeah.
Yes, and they've announced a national tour. The details of that will be on our website, poprockradio.com.au, shortly. Within, gives a day or two to get that up there, and that'll be there. We're enjoying our long weekend.
Yep.
And
And
you've got some information about Jebediah as well, Tom?
yeah, they've been inducted into the West Australian Music Hall of Fame,
Yep.
otherwise known as WAM.
Wham, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a good thing. That should be an Australian Music Hall of Fame as well. So, but
Exactly.
there's a Hall of Fame for just about everything, isn't there?
Yeah.
Country music, R&B music, hip hop, pop rock, you name it. So.
There'll even be a K-pop Hall of Fame soon.
Yeah, in Tamworth. It's country K-pop.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not touching that one.
It's hip hop swing and bob. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Hey, anyway.
Instead of losing a truck, they lose their boyfriend pillow.
Oh well, there you go.
Well, we've lost the K-pop market.
Yep. So just a quick shout out to anyone who's who's listening on Facebook or Twitch. You can put messages, send us a message. I think it looks like we've got a few messages on the chat. So have a look. Hi Paul, who's that? Kiwi. Oh yeah, all right, yeah. We've got hello. How's it going? We've got a few. Who on the air? Well, you got me, Paul, and Tom, and Luke is pressing the buttons. That's us. Before we move on, I'm just going to do a quick shout out. As you might see beside me here, I've got our collection of air fresheners. The lovely people at Marsco have sent us a 6-pack. There's 5 there. The other one's being used. They sent it to us because we've got 2 studio dogs and they stink. And so these air fresheners do a great job at getting rid of the doggy smells. We can get the house nice and fresh. It stays fresh for hours. And there's lots of heaps. There's lots of tips and tricks on how to use these air fresheners to keep your house smelling nicely. So if you go to maskco.com and use the code PRR, Pop Rock Radio. So it's PRR15, and you'll get 15% off any of your air fresheners. So that's great. And I've got to tell you, they are really, really good. They're out of Byron Bay in New South Wales, so they're a great company to get your air fresheners from. Now, a few months ago, about 9 months ago, we spoke to another WA artist, Siobhan Cochin, about her song "How Does It Feel." It's a great little song. It had Courtney Love sounds to it and a bit of whole. It was a great song, and it had a good sound to it. And if you like whole, you're going to like Siobhan Cochin. Well, news out. We're going to be I'm trying to get a chat with her. I've spoken to her on Facebook, and we're going to line up a chat. She's got some really good news, and she will be touring with Matchbox 20 and the Goo Goo Dolls next year. So if you're going to Matchbox 20 and the Goo Goo Dolls, you'll be seeing Siobhan Cochin, a great West Australian artist. So, and if you want to know more about Siobhan Cochin or Eli Green Eyes, you can head to our YouTube channel and check out the interviews there. You have to go back in time a bit. For about 9 months was Siobhan, and not so long after that was Eli Green Eyes.
Yeah,
So
hopefully I get to go to that concert. I'm really looking forward to seeing Matchbox 20.
Yeah, we're going.
And Paul, did you know something?
I know lots of things, but normally
apparently you have a very nice voice.
Oh, who said that?
That would be Seneca Orange 69.
Oh yeah, I have a very handsome voice. I should be on like a call center. Hi, you've called Pop Rock Radio. How can I help?
I don't think your missus would enjoy that one.
Anyway, let's move right along, keeping this one above the belt, if we can. Just another shout out to everyone who's following us on Twitch and on Facebook. Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us. We hope you're enjoying the show. Let's move right along. One of the we've done I can tick that off. We've done our promos.
Mhm.
We've got our awards. Now, there's just a little thing we like to do. We have the Lily Allen Award. So if you don't know, Lily Allen, a great singer from over in the UK, she has a song with lyrics where she has a bit of a whine and a moan, and that's exactly what we do. We have a bit of a whine and a moan about something that's giving us the irks or the irrits. And we also have the Booby Rexer, which is named after BB Rexer. The Booby Rexer is for, I don't know, people with body positive,
or just
showing off a bit too much flesh.
or maybe a bit of PDA.
PDA, yeah. TMI, too much information.
Yep.
Anything like that. So we're going to kick it off. So if Luke wants to bring up one of the, any one of them, yep. So which one's it going to be? Which one's it going to be? The Lily Allen Award. Yay! I don't know what type of music you guys listen to, but there's on Pop Rock Radio we like to play pop and rock music, and we throw in a bit of commercial country music, pop country. We put in R&B. We put in like maybe a little bit of R&B, not too much, hip hop and some rock music. And my Lily Allen Award, well, I'm going to whinge about this guy, is Troye Sivan or Sivan or whatever. Don't know how he says his name, Troye Sivan. All right,
Sivan.
Sivan, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Now, I've got no problem with genders, sexual orientation, and any of that stuff. That's totally, whatever floats your boat type of thing. But I was going through some video clips and just listening to new music, and he's got a new song out, and his latest songs have been, semi-decent for pop and pop style music. And I was watching the interview, and halfway through, he just pulls down his pants to show off his underwear and starts wiggling around and pulls his pants up. I'm like, what the hell? What do you have to do that for in a film clip? I suppose
Controversy.
It's controversy, but I'm a bit confused on the controversy side of things because you get female singers and artists doing it all the time. They're wearing next to nothing, and there's no one complains, but a guy does it, and it's like, for me, it's quite revolting. I didn't need to see his red jocks.
There seems to be a bit of a double standard, but we could talk about that for hours. So we'll just leave it at that.
Yep. I'm gonna put a shout out to people listening and tuning in. What do you think? Have you seen the film clip, Troye Sivan, where he's dancing around and he's dropping his pants and whatever, and his bright red jocks? What do you guys think on Twitch or Facebook? Does it have an opinion either way? Should it be on TV or on YouTube? I suppose there's lot worse things out there. Just look at some of the YouTube shorts.
Yeah.
So leave us a message and let us know what you think. Yeah. So what do you think of that, Tom? What do you reckon?
I haven't seen the video, and to be honest, it doesn't sound all that controversial to me. We live in a society that is pretty soft when it comes to alternative and like being free with yourself, and I personally love the idea of creative expression as long as you're not harming anyone with what you're doing. Like I wouldn't want you to be wearing like a Confederate flag or a racist symbol or anything like that. But if you're just showing off your body, then go for it. It's your body. It's your right.
You want to see my body? My handsome body?
Very similar to Buffalo Bills. Would you do me?
I want to be a cowboy. Or was it Duran Duran? Remember Duran Duran, Girls on Film?
Yep.
Yeah, that was controversial in its time.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got the studio dogs being a bit naughty and barking. Hopefully you can't hear them. Alrighty, let's move along. Let's go to the Booby Rexa. This one is for you, Tommy.
Yeah. So our booby Rexa. Now, normally, as was alluded to, that would be about body positivity and everything. But today, I thought we'd go more romance positive, I suppose. So Madonna, she has herself a boyfriend.
Yep.
And this boyfriend, I'm not even going to attempt to say his name because
No, go on, go, attempt it. Do it.
Mark Williams.
Mm-hmm.
And he is 25 years old and she is 61. And to put it into perspective, both his parents are only 6 years younger than she is. And apparently they're getting hot and heavy and thinking about marriage and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon? Very Leonardo DiCaprio-esque?
Yeah, it is. I'm just doing a quick Google search, and yeah. Anyway, 65 years old.
Mm-hmm. 61.
No, she's 65.
Oh, the article I said was 61. Maybe she's aged in the last 5 minutes.
Don't know. How old was the article?
To be honest, I saw it recently on my news feed.
Facebook news feed?
Yeah.
Oh, could be years old.
Yeah.
You could be talking. We need to fact check this, folks. Can someone do a quick fact check and get back to us?
Yeah.
So yeah, so yeah, she could be 5 years ago.
Well, in my defense, we couldn't really find anything that was very booby Rexa this week. Everyone seems to be behaving themselves.
Yeah, this week they are. But if you look at the picture of Booby Rexa or BB Rexa on the screen there, that was from the VMAs.
Mm-hmm.
About 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
And now, like, people always, like, you can see on the picture there, butt cheeks have been cut out. People do that all the time nowadays, especially like the cowboys. They do it and keeps the chaps away. Anyway.
No, it doesn't.
What chaps do you think is a try? Anyway, she's got the ponytail going as well, which is, as we said last week about the pony play. Mm-hmm. Hey, Wilbur, I'm Mr. Ed. Wilbur, take that carrot out of my hair. Anyway, well, we're having too much fun. You can't be having that much fun. It's not. Anyway, so there you go. There's the Booby Rexes and the Lily Allen Awards. So yeah, that's all them done for this week. We'll get back to them next week. Mm-hmm. So anyway, next one. Coming up this week, well, we've got 2 videos that we'll be editing and getting online. Mm-hmm. That is, we've got one coming up. Oh, excuse me, I've got a sore throat. Oh, an itchy throat, not sore throat. Rachael Coltrona. Now, if you know who Rachael Coltrona is, kudos for you. I didn't know, and someone sent me one of her songs, and I had to listen to it, and I uploaded it to Pop Rock Radio. It's a great song. Mm-hmm. So we got hold of her, and we were speaking to her. She's over in England shooting a film clip for some new music. Mm-hmm. So Rachel's her debut song is called Complicated. It's been out for about 4 weeks now, so it's been out for a couple of weeks. So if you look up Rachael Coltrona on YouTube, you will find a song called Complicated. It's a really great little pop song. Mm-hmm. And it's a great debut song as well. Rachael is a singer-songwriter. She has been singing for over 15 years with contemporary music, jazz music. She's done theatre and classical music.
And isn't she from Perth?
She's from WA, yep. She's been modelled for different fashion labels, obviously, and photographers. Mm-hmm. She's also done acting in a few theatre productions around Perth and around the years. And she's also getting into being a presenter. She's been doing a bit of emceeing and presenting, and I believe she does a few music quizzes. Mm-hmm. We did a music quiz in our interview, so you'll have to check it out when it's online to see how she went. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so that's that one. We've got a couple other another video coming. I won't say much about that. You can tune in when it's up.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got? Got coming lined up. Junction 28 from the UK. We're
Mm-hmm.
reaching out to them and chatting to them about their 2 EPs. Now, if you like rock music, you're gonna love Junction 28. And if you like, remember, I don't know, there's a little bit of a screamo in their songs as well. Not much. So when people hear screamo, you automatically get
Devil
turned off.
music.
Yeah, but it's not. It's actually well done. I enjoyed it. So, Junction 28 coming up,
Mm-hmm.
and Siobhan Cochin. I'll be having a chat with Siobhan about going on tour with Matchbox 20 and the Goo Goo Dolls.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be busy. And yeah, so and then also coming up during the week, we've got next week's Friday mix.
Mm-hmm.
Your Rock Tumbler.
Yep, 1987 this week.
Yep.
So,
Tell us about
yeah,
last week. What happened last week? What year was last week?
1986.
So, yep,
So that would be the year of Top Gun.
yep. Danger Zone.
Um,
Kenny Loggins.
yep. And Rock Rack, Rap Rock.
Rap.
Yeah. It was also I played Walk This Way, that remix with Run DMC, and
Yep.
it was that very remix that put Aerosmith back in the limelight because their career was starting to wane. So
Yep.
that speaking of them, that is who I added to the library as well as the biggest hit of License to Ill, the Beastie Boys album,
Yep.
Fight for Your Right to Party.
Yep.
Um,
Cool.
so yeah, this week will be Dirty Dancing, and of one of your most hated artists in Bon Jovi. But to make that up to you, some Guns N' Roses and some Def Leppard, because I know you
Yes.
like them.
Yep. What about Dream Academy? Did Dream Academy, were they 1987?
They were 1984 or 85, I believe.
Life in a Northern Town?
Yep, because
Was it that?
I played that 2 weeks ago, I think.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I missed it.
But don't worry.
1985. I can go back. I can go to Pop Rock
Yes,
Radio and I can go to our podcast and I can go back and listen to the year 1985 on the Rock
yes.
Tumbler.
You read my
Yep.
mind. I was literally about to say that, but you did a meatloaf and you took the words right out of your mouth. Thank goodness it didn't involve kissing, because I don't think our relationship is there yet.
So you kissed me like a film star.
Kiss me like one of your French girls.
One of your French bulldogs. You. Hold on a second. Let's see if we. Anyway, there you go. That's that. We're having way too much fun. So, anyway, folks, that's it. That's it. We're almost all over. We've done our run list. We've done everything.
You could mention Blink-182's new album.
Oh, Luke.
Not album, singles.
Yeah, Blink-182's got a couple of new singles. Luke's a big Blink-182 fan. We had a listen. They're pretty good songs. I don't even. What's the new song? What's the new one?
There's two new ones. One called One More Time, and the other one is called More Than You Know.
More Than You Know. There you go. So Tom being the rock guru.
I will have to have a listen.
Yeah, they are. We had a listen. Luke showed me on a video clip the other day, and they are pretty good. What was the one that you showed me where they were singing about when they from the breakups and get back togethers?
That was One More Time.
One More Time. That is a very good song, very touching song. So if you haven't heard it,
is
down.
Travis Barker still in the band? Because I
Yep.
heard
Yeah, the Kardashians have let him out. They let him off. They let him go. So he's there. So there you go. Blink-182 also. So just a quick rundown. Get on your social media, get on Spotify, YouTube, check out Eli Green Eyes, Siobhan Cochin, Blink-182, Junction 28. Who else have we mentioned today? We mentioned a few people. One thing we've got to be careful of, we go to the Goo Goo Dolls and Matchbox 20, right? Matchbox 20 going out. Hopefully they don't do this, but hopefully they don't play all their new music because a lot of people don't know or like their new stuff.
Yeah.
So hopefully they'll do the old ones. And everyone's going because the Goo Goo Dolls, Goo Goo Dolls. I challenge you to name 5 Goo Goo Doll songs.
Okay. Iris.
Yep.
Here Is Gone.
Yeah.
Name.
Yeah.
Black Balloon and Slide.
There you go. He's done it. What's the only one I knew a couple of them. What's Black Balloon like? You're gonna have to look it up.
Oh, I can't tell you off the top of my head, but it's
we need another fact check. Fact check. Someone fact check him.
They're very good.
Yeah.
But of course, Iris and Slide are the ones that had the biggest Billboard hits. But Name is more featured in your romantic comedies, and same with Here Is Gone. Your more indie-rific sort of movies.
Yep. What was it? Was it Slide that was in City of Angels?
I believe so. Yes.
Do you know that movie City of Angels when it came out? Everyone they love the film. It's great. It's actually a remake of a French film. It's not an original film.
It is. And it came out in 1996, didn't it?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not the film. Luke's a film guru, not me. But if it's not horror or slasher, don't ask Luke. He doesn't like his romance movies.
No, rom-coms are good.
Yeah, rom-coms are good. No,
as long as it's funny. But if it's You've Got Mail or Sleepless in Seattle, no interest.
Anyway, folks, thank you for joining us on another weekly wrap. We sincerely hope you've had a good time. We've had a great time. Thank you for all the comments and the chats. It's been a pleasure having you.
Hopefully we get Rika next week.
Yes. She'll be getting some entertainment goss for us. She's going to be our entertainment guru.
Or our entertainment extraordinaire.
Yep. Or love advice. If you've got love advice, you might be able to. Because apparently she had a podcast or a radio show in the past where people used to ring up or send her messages and she used to answer them. So, and she's going to be kicking that off again. And so it'd be a late night thing on Pop Rock Radio. People can send messages in and questions, and she'll be able to answer them.
So all this is on romance.
Well, I don't know. What's the matter?
A new chat. One rap to close us off.
I don't have any rap. Yeah, it's not a rap song. It's the rap. It's a rap. It's a rapping. It's the end of the rap. Tom, can you rap?
I have about as much ability as Vanilla Ice.
If you do like rap music, another shameful plug to go to Pop Rock Radio on YouTube. Cardia. If you're into rap and R&B, just before Coolio. You remember Coolio? You know Coolio?
Yep.
Gangster's Paradise. When he passed away, he had. I'm not getting into the ins and outs of how he passed away, but just before it was basically like a week before he passed away, he recorded a R&B / rap song, or that hip hop. It was more hip hop song with Cardia, a hip hop artist over in Victoria. Mm-hmm. We did an interview with her on YouTube. So if you're into hip hop, I'm just drawing on myself. If you get on, if you're into hip hop, check out Cardia. Still doing things, and Bailey Rodriguez too in Queensland. Queensland, Bailey Rodriguez, Australian hip hop artist. There you go. There's your rap.
Come on, give us a freestyle, Paul.
I will next week. I'll do something next week. Give me some time to tune in, and next week tune in, and I'll give us a bit of a freestyle, hip to the hop to the hip hop. That was on Billy Madison, wasn't it? Yeah. All right. We've been saying we're wrapping up now for way too long. We've been dragging you along. So thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for joining the Pop Rock family. We will see you next week. And actually next week we might do a bit of a giveaway. Mm-hmm. We've got some bits and pieces that we've been collecting up. So we might do a giveaway to some merch from our favourite artists that we've been collecting. So tune in next week and see if you and see what we can come up with, and we'll do a bit of a giveaway. Anyway, thank you, Tom, once again for joining us on the weekly wrap.
Not a problem.
we'll see you on the Rock Tumbler.
Yep.
And if anyone, again, if wants to support Tom with the Rock Tumbler, it is buymeacoffee.com/tom.russell,
RUSSELL, and
just like Kurt.
and later this week it'll have its own Facebook page, so you can like and do the Facebook stuff to that.
Sweet. We'll be following you on Facebook, so keep up to date on what's happening. This week is 1987. So, and the Friday mix last week, we did an acoustic/live version of songs. So if you want to go back and listen to that, feel free.
So you did MTV Unplugged style.
Yep. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing this week, but we'll come up with something. Oh, excuse me. Maybe some rap songs to the hip hop. Thank you again, folks, for joining us. Until next time, stay safe, stay beautiful, like, love, share, subscribe, follow, all of the above, and we'll see you next week. See you later. Bye.